I just woke up. It's cold. I have math at 8 a.m. It's like 7:10 or something right now. I'm really tired, and I just realized that I think our second exam is this week. And I'm not ready for that. Yeah. Hello. I'm back. I just got out of math and learned. But you know that homework assignment that I failed last night? That's what we reviewed in class. Like, how to do that. But I'm confused as to why we learned how to do it after we had the homework assignment that was already due. Now I understand it. So if I would have done it today, I probably would have gotten an A. And Campus Health is calling me about an appointment I have with the psychiatrist. And I called them back and they're like, oh, she's unavailable. I'm like, I just called, what? She called me. But I have to call my new insurance. I have like a student health insurance plan now because it's cheaper. And the school takes it. But I know I'm pacing around a lot, I'm sorry. I can't log in and they only have digital insurance cards. So I need help because otherwise I won't be able to afford the appointments that I have. So I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna heat up some coffee, and then I have a PR strategy meeting at 11. Normally it's at like 9 a.m., but today it's at 11. Also because of the time change. There's no time change in Arizona, but time change in California where my company is based. And then our publicist is on the East Coast, so it's juggling a lot of different time zones constantly. Then my next class isn't until 2:20. I'll check in. I'm in. I'm in. I made a bagel with the Diet cream cheese and another cup of coffee because I'm tired. Now I'm going to upload my insurance card to Campus Health's website so they have it so they don't charge me. Okay. So we got the insurance card, uploaded the insurance card, filled out a survey for the eating disorder specialist. But I also got a call from Campus Health that they need to reschedule my psychiatry appointment because whoever scheduled the appointment accidentally scheduled me with the general practitioner. And that's not what the appointment was supposed to be. So now it's gonna be like a month from now that I get that psychiatric appointment, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. And they're giving me referrals for off-campus therapy because on-campus therapy has a long wait. But that's fine. I got an appointment with the right individual, so that's good. The professor that I mentioned in the last video about going abroad to Vienna, he responded, and he and I are going to have a call at like 3 o'clock. is in for the Austria program. Awesome. And my peer meeting got pushed to 4 o'clock tonight. Taking notes for class currently and going to go get some lunch. Hello. I'm walking back from the gym. I did 8 miles and I had a pulled jackfruit with my friend. It is currently 47 degrees outside. I'm cold. It gets colder, but I'm cold. And I'm still a little hungry, but it's fine. Hello. I just did some math homework. I got an A. And I ate hummus and crackers because I was still hungry. And I want to finish one episode of Only Murders in the Building. Sorry, I thought it was going to fall. And then I'm going to shower and then lay in bed and read if I don't just pass out. Yeah, I didn't vlog a lot today, sorry. Hello, good morning. I'm currently making some coffee. I'm letting that steep and preheating the oven to make a bagel. And I'm going to also have some eggs with it. Because I have like 4 eggs left and I need to use them before they go bad. So yesterday, I had my peer meeting. I don't think I told y'all anything. I had my peer meeting, and towards the end, the publicist for the podcast told us that she booked the host for a really cool talk show in New York. So he has to plan accordingly and fly to New York to do that. And while he's there, there's a few other shows she's trying to get him on because they've been interested in him in the past, and so hopefully it'll be really good for the podcast and generate some revenue. We're also developing a pitch deck for advertising, and that will be fun. We're all gonna work on that together. There's just certain verbiage I need to come from the publicist, because I'm not a publicist yet. So I'm not quite the wordsmith as she is. But I'm very good with design, so I'm gonna lay it out and all of that. And I did my math homework yesterday. I got an A on it. Yay. I think I told you guys that at least. I did not read my book last night. Instead, I finished Only Murders in the Building. And it was so good. And I'm so glad they got a season 2. If you guys haven't seen it, please go check it out. Yeah, let's make breakfast. I need to stop taking scalding hot showers because I come out like really pink, and I'm already pink enough. This is the fit. I think I'm gonna wear my boots with this. And I'm gonna do my makeup to cover this up before I film my presentation for advertising. And I think this might be the fit for Thanksgiving. I don't know, maybe. It's cute. So I'm basically just waiting to stop sweating. And then I'll put on some stuff and I'll let you see. hold on. I went back to Sprouts. Monica, my roommate, is standing right there. You can see her shoulder. Being a little bitch.
Fuck you, bro.
I got some crackers because I got hummus, and the Patagonia crackers were kind of gross, but I already finished them. Frozen sweet potato because frozen sweet potato is delicious. Mashed cauliflower because Thanksgiving. Earth Balance olive oil butter. Not one, but 2 nut pod creamers that have 0 grams of sugar. Yum. That Moala one's disgusting. Don't get it. I got chorizo and just egg to make chorizo in the mornings. Bananas that are nowhere near ready, so I hope that changes soon for smoothies. More sriracha and coconut oil, but this time solid instead of liquid because the liquid ran out really quickly. That's it. Monica's off to an appointment. I still haven't recorded that presentation, but I'm literally about to do that. I just made a fresh thing of coffee. I'm gonna have that holiday nog nut pods creamer, and I hope to, if it doesn't taste good, I'm just gonna cry. Yeah, so I'm gonna pour this coffee. Hi, you're sitting on my cabinet. Mix. Oh. Casualty. It's okay, just a little spill. It tastes like nothing. Why? Maybe there's not enough. Delicious, tastes like nothing. Fuck. Okay. I recorded my presentation for advertising. Super great. I'm just waiting for Google Drive to finish processing so I could send my professor the link, and then we're good. I'm so excited that's done. I have nothing left to do for advertising now. I have an extra credit paper I can write, but I have over 100% in that class. So I might not do that, but depending on what I get on this. Yeah, I'm super excited that that's done. Now I can focus on one of my final projects for graphic design, which was due today, but now is due on Thursday, I believe. So that's fun. And I have stuff for work to do. Yeah, I'm getting stuff out of the way, guys. Hello. I just spent like an hour working on emails for the podcast. I sent out some sample questions for the guests and a couple of guest release forms that haven't been signed yet, and we're recording this week with these people, so I want them to sign that so we don't get in trouble. But other than that, I really have nothing to do. I can edit the podcast episodes, but I'm not really in the editing mood. It takes like 3 hours. I think I'm gonna do that on Thursday. And I don't have class today because my morning class was canceled because my professor had a sinus infection, and advertising is no longer meeting for the semester. So it's kind of just like a work day. So I can do other stuff, but I can look into Spotify advertising and Hulu ads for the podcast. In fact, I might actually do that right now. Okay, so I just sent an email to one of the advertising people. What am I doing? One of the advertising people at Spotify. Her name is Sarah. I realized that I didn't respond to her last email, and I was kind of waiting to hear back from her. So that's my fault. I want to work with their creative team because they said they would write scripts for us. Because I wrote a script, but I want to see just what they would do because it's included in the cost of the ad. And we're launching our podcast next Friday. So I want to have that done and in the bag so we can start advertising at the same time, if not a little bit before season 2 rolls out. We have a lot of celebrity guests this season, so I'm hoping we can incorporate at least a couple names once they sign the guest release forms into our advertising. And I've been waiting for Hulu to get back to me because I've tried to register for their ad program, but you need to be approved. And I did this like a month ago, but I haven't heard back from them, so I just reapplied again for Hulu Ad Manager, and I'm hoping to get back to us because we're an agency, so we have multiple clients, and hopefully they'll see that. It will just make my job a lot easier. So I've done this. I can check this off of my list. Now all that's left that I need to do is create a one sheet on 3 of our guests that we're recording with this week. Yeah, so that's fun. This is a workday in the life of a communications coordinator and a podcast producer. I'm doing a lot, and also a student. Guys, the amount of things I put on my plate, it's ridiculous. And tonight I have to go floor direct for the news program that I do. Yeah, this is great. I forgot about that genuinely until right now. Hello. I just made an absolute mess in the kitchen. I made a lot of broccoli and half a cup of rice. So I'm gonna eat that. And if I'm hungry after the show, then I'll make dinner. But for now, this is like lunch-ish. Might be dinner too. Just depends on how I feel. And I'm gonna watch a YouTube video or something, I guess. And eat. Hello, I'm going to the news station. It's smoky as fuck out here. And trying not to asphyxiate.